Hello, everybody. Well, starting on a cold, dark start here. I had to go through everything to get it going. Starting out here at shoot, losing track of everything. I'm going crazy after the crash last night. Yes, indeed, it was a sight, wasn't it? Let's see here. Just cranking up here now. Okay, here we are. Hmm. We're at KMKC, Kansas City, downtown airport, and we're going to buzz over to St. Louis. And I'm not saying this is the downtown airport, but it could be because it's not St. Louis International. It's St. Louis. I don't really like to go to the internationals hauling freight. Usually, freight haulers usually go to the either the downtown airport or, good gosh, y'all, I've got some bad weather up here, boy. That just shook my trailer there. Woo! Anyway, yeah, I don't really like to go to the international airports, so I usually pick the downtown airports, and that's what I usually do. I just that's the way that's the way the freight haulers do it. They do it that way. But anyway, we've got everything programmed in here now. We're all set up, altitude set up, speed and bug set up. What else? Altimeter is checked. We're right here in front of the runway. Let's make sure my APU is off. I'm pretty sure it is. Yes, it is. It automatically cuts off all the time. And that's a good thing. So, anyway, we're going to put a flap down and we're going to head over to the airport. Head over to the airport. Head over to the runway and start our takeoff sequence. And we're going to get on going to St. Louis. I would call it downtown, but I don't think it's downtown airport. But it's an airport not far from the international airport area, though. Now, I did have the ATC going on it, but normally, you know what happens there. Still trying to figure that out. Anyway, hope everybody's doing good today. It is bad weather day. I had to go out there and put some blocks in my trash cans, make sure they didn't blow away. And after the crash last night, I've been kind of trying to refocus my efforts here on flying, which I screwed up again. It was pilot error. It was definitely pilot error. Okay, let's stop it right here on the line. Set the brakes. We're gonna let's see here. This is about 100 and I think it was 61 or 180 something trip. We'll find out when we go to uh, activating the GPS track. Let me go to the see what happened to my uh, of course she stopped, so we're going to start it again, and we are again. So we'll put that down. Hopefully it'll keep running. But anyway, everything's set. Let's see, we got some yellow stuff here. Let's find out what's going on before we take off here. We got main bus off, parking brake on, no takeoff. Okay, so main bus off. I think that's supposed to be like that. It usually closes off. Has something to do with electrical. I did a tutorial on it one time. Got to set our stabilizer here. Or Definitely will be. Let's go 3.5. Well, let's go. 3 looks good enough to me. Okay, hopefully we're set up for 2-6 left at St. Louis. I'll just call it downtown. Worry about it. But yeah, everything looks good to me. Um, we're going to proceed with the takeoff now. Put something in the seat here. You know, my controls are starting to act up on my joystick now. I don't know what happened. I don't know if I pushed a button last night after one. I was taxiing. I was taxiing the aircraft on the roads to get to the runway. I forgot about the swell I could use, and I started swelling the aircraft, and I got to where I am now. Swell is off now, so yeah, I'm pushing this. Let me go to my controls here and check my controls because something's not acting right. I might be going down again trying to get this stuff right. Okay, I am on the mouse, which that, and I'm on the default mouse, and I'm on the JDH keyboard, and I am on the Logitech 3D Pro. So I don't know what the problem is. Everything looks good. I just can't get everything going in here. This switches you to the outside. There we are. Okay. And this switches you to the inside. But when I go to push cockpit, set my cockpit presence, it really acted funny. I don't know. I'll try to fix it after this flight. I'll definitely be going in the, I guess because I switched some stuff around, something changed. But anyway, let's see if I can, see, I can't get to the, there we go. We're in there now. All right, it's acting funny, guys. It's acting funny. All right, let's get down. We got a little bit of a snow up here in Kansas City downtown airport. And we've got some kind of bad weather running across the map right now. So this is pretty accurate on the weather. So
No takeoff.
I can't complain. Let me cut the brakes off here. We are set for takeoff. I don't see no traffic on file. I probably see a nameplate. So getting here, lining it up. I was going to go 26 right into St. Louis, but it's a shorter runway and it doesn't have an ILS. I'm pretty sure, and you know what? I am getting a lot of hesitation right now. This makes me want to rewipe my PC and do it again, but we're gonna hang on in there. Maybe that NVIDIA can help me out. I did have a download for a driver today on my advanced care system. It wasn't coming from NVIDIA, but it was coming from the advanced care system. But anyway, let's check the flaps. Make sure the flaps are down. We got the air. Yeah, flaps are down. All right, guys, here we go. We're going to run forward here. Going up a little bit. Here we go. Takeoff sequence in. Try to keep her straight on down the runway here. Hopefully we'll have a better flight today. And this is a daytime flight. I don't know, I panic a lot, I guess, at night. I don't know. So, 133, we're going to rotate it. Ooh, yeah, she's, ooh, windy. Wow. I got her though. I got her, guys. All right, here we go. Climbing. Trim her down a little bit. And let's see. See where our climb stick is. Okay. We're gonna go over here to the autopilot. Hit the A. Hit this, and we kind of stick to 1/7000 on all our trips because we don't want to make it too long. I'm getting like last night video was way out of proportion. I mean, it was out of proportion. So we're gonna hit the nav, which I can't now. I gotta hit the. I gotta go down here first. This is off. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, and I didn't even have my damn lights on, man. God, don't call me a pilot. I don't know, man. I'm working on it. All right. So we're climbing to 1/7000. I want to go to, where do I want to go now? Uh-oh, listen to that wind. It's making me nervous, y'all. It's rocking my trailer bad. I don't know how your weather is where you're at, but definitely not good here. Bus open. Bus closed. Okay, we're clear on that. Just a little bit over 10% in the climb. So we're gonna back down on that a little bit. And we're gonna okay, I know what I want to do. I want to activate this. It's hard to learn stuff. Well, I tell you what, the buttons and everything, but now I'm going to have to go back in there and figure out why it didn't work out for me. Let's see if we can get this going here. And she is taking it. Oh yeah, we're way too high. Let's go down. There we go, that's a lot better. Yeah, we're above the clouds now, so let's see here. Yeah, a total of 187 miles we got to go. She's turning back, get on course. We're at 1,400. Let's check the altimeter. Altimeter's okay. We're at 149. Let's hit the auto throttle. Coming down on speed big time there. Coming back left on course. And coming through 15,000. To go. Like I said 1,000 times, I hope everybody's doing good today. Look out for this weather. I don't know. They're saying that there could be. I think I got till 2 o'clock till this kind of lingers down a little bit. Let me look outside for a second, give y'all an update. Leveling off at 1/7000. Let's see. Oh. And when that gust of wind comes, buddy, you know it. You know it. All right. I haven't heard my ATC, so let's check on it again. It's a bummer, boy. Got all this live ATC and can't keep it going. That's a bummer. Don't know why, but it's just a bummer. Oh God, I just closed.
Important security message. Your computer has been locked up.
Yeah, right.
Your IP address was used without your knowledge or consent to visit websites that contains identity theft virus.
I don't
To
believe
unlock
all
the
this
computer,
stuff,
please
y'all.
call support
I
immediately. Please do not attempt to shut down or restart your computer. Doing that may lead to data loss and identity theft.
Yeah, right.
The computer lock is aimed to stop illegal activity. Please call our support immediately. Important security message. Your
Y'all ever
computer has
get
been
this
locked
stuff?
up. Your IP address was used without your knowledge or consent to visit websites
I
that
just
contains
clicked
identity
something
theft
on
virus.
ATC.
To unlock the computer, please call support immediately. Please do not attempt to shut down or restart your computer. Doing that may lead to data loss and identity theft. The computer lock is aimed to stop illegal activity.
You want to know how
Please call our
strange this
support
is right
immediately.
now? Hold on, guys. Let me turn this
Important
down.
security message.
I'm trying to figure out how
Your
to get out of
computer
it.
has been locked
I
up.
clicked on something
Your
on
IP address was used without your knowledge or consent to visit websites that
ATC, and it
contains
took me to
identity
the
theft
site.
virus. To unlock the
And
computer, please call
I
support
don't
immediately.
know. It says
Please do not
Microsoft, but
attempt
these
to shut down or
hackers
restart your
and
computer.
all that.
Doing that may lead to data
And
loss and
I
identity
have
theft.
an IP
The
address.
computer lock is aimed to
I
stop
have
illegal
a
activity. Please call our support
VPN.
immediately.
So this is all
Important security
just
message.
bull crap right here.
Your computer has
so
been
I'm
locked
trying
up.
to get out of it.
Your
so
IP address was used without your knowledge or consent to visit websites that contains identity theft virus. To unlock the computer, please call support immediately. Please do not attempt to shut down or restart your computer.
There goes that wind
Doing that may
again.
lead to data loss and identity theft. The computer lock is aimed to stop illegal activity.
Here, see what if I can
Please
do
call our
something
support
here.
immediately. Important security message. Your
I sure hope
computer
I
has
don't
been
lose my
locked up.
game because of this.
Your IP address was used without your knowledge or consent to visit websites that contains identity theft virus. To unlock the computer, please call support immediately. Please do not attempt to shut down or
Okay, I'm out now. Let me get off this. That's bull crap. It's all bull crap. And don't ever click on something up in on ATC Live. Tries to take you, I think, kind of tries to tell you you're getting a new player or something like that. So only use respectable players, and I think I'm going to download one I know about. All right, let me turn this back up now because we're out of that. All right, guys, we're flying around here, but we seem to be off course a little bit. Let me see here. My nav's still on. I'm tracking. Let me look at the map here. Yeah, I am tracking. What we got here? Okay, the bus is closed, so evidently that needs to be open. We open the bus back up. Some kind of light right there. I don't know what that is. Got some kind of message, I think, up here. What is this? Now it's telling me main bus right is off. Okay. Okay. Got it. I thought it was a light, but evidently it was something. Okay, evidently we got a headwind here. from what I see. And we're just on the tops of the clouds, and we are 151 miles out from downtown St. Louis. So auto throttle. There we go. Kicked off for some reason. I don't know why. So we're at 70% on the engines, which isn't bad. You definitely don't want to put it over in the red unless you have to. Looks like a good day out here. I mean, up top, up below, we're definitely running into problems here. So that's why I'm going to go over my plans on my ILS here. Okay, 2.6 is right here somewhere. So when I kick my localizer in, I should be going down here. The arrow should go down here. And about 25, 20 miles kicked out, you should hear it. This time, when I approach downtown St. Louis, I will be down at a referable altitude about 4,000 to 3,000 feet. When you're at 6,000 feet, your aircraft cannot establish localizer ILS. I have learned that. I should have known about it. It was pilot error. I got caught up in the moment, as every pilot does. Everybody makes mistakes, but this is a costly mistake when you have a job like this. So basically, I forgot to go down on the altitude, which I won't this time because I'll go down to 4 grand when I get 30 to 40 miles out. I'll say 30 miles out. Let's do that. I won't make this same mistake again. Hopefully, the ILS will catch right again. And I have something right here. See where my arrow's out. Some kind of message right there. I don't know what that is. See what that says. CLB, CLB. I don't have it right here. I don't know if that's just something that. Oh, N1. Okay. I don't know what that is. But anyway. So we're just cruising right along here. We'll try to do better this time. I'll try not to disappoint you. And we do have a headwind because we're only cutting behind on 134 miles. Usually this sucker is already down about like 70 or 80 miles. And we do have a headwind. I could pick up the speed. Let's try that a little bit. Pick up the speed. And we're just swinging through the tops here. We are the clouds. Yeah. We just picked up speed because of the headwind. It's got us turned sideways a little bit. You see it on the line right there. You see how we're going this way and not this way? That shows you we got a wind coming this side right here. Which 2.6 is supposed to line up. Yeah, with the wind. It would be lining up with the wind. So anyway, guys, I'm working it down that way. I'm trying to do better here, and give me a comment. Yeah, there's the overspeed right there. I want to get up to there. Right now we're at Yeah, we're at 299. We could go 300, click it one more time. Let's do that. Let's see. Yeah, we're at 300, but we ain't gonna go no more. Let's see, here's our course right here. Definitely got I wouldn't say a headwind because when I turn, whoa, whoa, you see that, guys? You see that? That's the wind gust. That's called, I guess it would be wind shear if you were down lower, but definitely a gust of wind. And I can, let me tell you something. I don't know if anybody's ever been on a trip one time. I was on a TWA 747. This is when I was like 16 or 17 years old. And we were heading over to the UK. And in the middle of the night, we hit an air pocket. I don't know how many people has hit an air pocket in an aircraft before, but it is not a good feeling. Everybody went, "Ah!" And this went on for like about probably about 10 seconds. It just felt like an elevator dropped out from underneath you. That's what an air pocket is. So yeah, you get that, you're definitely going to yell because it's like someone pulling like if you're standing on a sheet of glass plate over a rocky mountain and somebody pulls it out from under you, that's what it feels like. You're going down. And thank God the wings and all that were in good shape. And, to this day, I'm wondering the eight, the aircraft we were on, I was wondering, you remember TW 800? Just curious if that was the aircraft I was on. See, if I would have been smarter in my days, I would have kept track of aircraft registrations. This aircraft was pretty old, definitely. So, you know, let me tell you now, it did bring back memories of me being on that trip. Okay, we're down at 106 miles now. That's pretty good. And it did bring the crash that aircraft did uh, bring back memories to that. It says that Trump has decided to plead immunity in this case, which he has every right to. And I think, you know, uh, probably YouTube don't want to talk about this online. I'll just say, excuse me, I'll just say the man got an unfair deal on all of this stuff. This is just, he's not the perfect man. Everybody has his flaws. But running a business, the man knows what he's doing. So I'll keep that mind in my mind in election time. But I'm looking at Nikki Haley. Hey, she's from my town, Bamberg, South Carolina, and she looks good. Looks good to be a runner. Looks good to be a president. I think she'd be a good commander in chief. Definitely. So that's a good thing for us. We do have other selections we can take. Ron DeSantis looks pretty good. He looks good. I like Swami Swami. he he dropped out already though. But I tell you what, if Trump comes president, Swami Swami might be the vice president. I don't know. It's hard to say. He supported Trump all this time, and he didn't think it was fair for him to be going through what he's going through. And everybody, I'd say most of the nation agrees with this. Now, that's my opinion. And I don't like to talk politics a lot, so I'll shut up, and YouTube doesn't like it either. So I'm going to shut my mouth. But anyway, here we go. Let me see where we're at here now. 1 million miles. So 80 miles, I am going down to 1,000. Let's go down now. 1,000. 90 miles, yeah. Let's do it. So let's uh, let's get her done. Trying to get a good look at this when I do this. It's so hard, to get things. You can set certain views in this game, but I just don't know how to do it. I've tried to do certain stuff, like look at that. I've already went down to 4,000. This thing is really, really fast. Okay, here we go down. 1,000. We are just above the cloud layers here, so we'll probably fly in the cloud after this. But thank God for ILS, huh? I can say that, but we'll see what happens here. I kind of laughed about last night because that is the second time I did that. Second time I did it. And trying to get with you young guys and know what they're doing. Uh, and me being flying the flight simulator for since 1998, Flight Simulator 98, yeah, that's when I started. And I was hooked ever since. And I started just pouring my money into Flight Simulator. I loved it. It's a good uh, opportunity to learn stuff, opportunity to just a good opportunity for everything. I mean, really, it's just a good opportunity to learn, and then it's a good hobby, especially for somebody my age. Because I don't do much anymore, except I do have a bicycle. I try to get out and ride it to get exercise, but it's kind of hard, man. I'm serious. I remember before I had my hips replaced, uh, I couldn't do nothing, but I was working, and I worked until I couldn't work no more. And I just said to myself, this is it. This is it. I can't do this no more. So that's when I went out of work, and I said right then, I was in so much pain all the time, and my lower back and stuff. I just can't do what I can do, and I've always had labor jobs all my life. So basically, that's about it. That I mean, that's why I encourage everybody to get your education. I had a learning disability, and back then they really didn't help people a lot with that. You know what I mean? They didn't. Uh, my mom tried to give me some help, but it didn't work out very good. Um, they put me on Ritalin and all kind of drugs, which was the stupidest thing I could have did. Definitely not good. I think Ritalin kind of messed me up, but I don't know. Um, been a good worker all my life, so that's all I can say. I told my buddy I was tallying all the times I worked, and this wasn't even including part-time jobs, which I had one part-time job for 7.5 years working the dock at a trucking company. I don't know if you remember Watkins Motor Line. And then hold on. Now I get to talking. You see what I'm doing, right? I need to shut my mouth. Um, but anyway, I worked that 7.5 years part-time, and then I had a 24-year job, and then a 16-year-old job that I went 16 years on. And according to two trucking companies, I worked for one for 3 years. I worked for one 7.5 years. And then 24 year job and 24-year job. And then my 16-year job, that totaled up, and this is not even including other jobs that I had because I worked at skating rinks playing music and DJing and skate garden and stuff. That's not even including those jobs. So I have really put in at least over 50 years of working. And I know that's crazy, but yeah, I tallied it all up about, I think it's about 53 or 54 years. But, because I started working like at 17, 18 years old. I started, got my social security card, turned it in, started working, man. And that's what it was. Ever since that time that I quit school because I couldn't crack down, I worked. And that's just the way it was. So definitely stay in school, guys. Stay in school. All right, 52 miles. Now we're gonna go down to an substantial uh, altitude right here, right now. Um, we're gonna go down to I'm not gonna say 3,000. Let's just try five. Well, yeah, let's try 4,000. Okay, here we go. And here we go. Okay, we're going down to 4,000 because we are now 47 miles out. 4,000 is pretty low coming in at 40 miles out, but I just don't want to make the same mistake I made last time. And we're going to get on the heading bug here in just a second. Probably about 30 miles out. So 44 now. Last time I was at 6,000, I made that mistake. So if I'm down at 4,000, I'll be close to where the localizer can definitely. Oh, and let me cut down my speed here. I forgot all about that. Definitely got to do that. FAA doesn't like that, but here we go. Speed. And last night when I did that approach, you got to remember, okay, I'm not a pilot, and most pilots would have, all right, go around. They would have climbed up and maintained, and that's why they do that. They go for a straight. They go out and they have their procedures they have to go by. One to go, and they need to go by these procedures. Like I should have climbed and maintained 7, 8,000. Went out, turned left to go around. But me not being, it's a game and I'm learning, but me not a pilot, I decided to go off and circle around and take the approach. Well, that's something I got to start doing now, go arounds. Okay, that means go straight up, climb out. I think the going altitude on that is like 5 to 6,000 feet, or at least 4,000 where I'm at now. So basically, you got to do that. Okay, we're gonna kick in the localizer now. Here we go. Oh, wait a minute, dummy. You gotta turn the hidden bug on first. Big dummy. Alright, hidden bug's on, going back over. Okay, localizer's activated. Hasn't kicked in yet, so we won't see the set up, or basically until we come into on 1.10, right? Yep. We won't see it come activated until probably, yeah, 28 miles. Yeah, it's got a little bit to go. Okay, we are at 4,000 feet now. There, we're doing 250 knots, and we're just trying to get established on the localizer. Which, looking at my dial, okay, it just kicked in. Which way is the best way to go? I'll go thin out to the right side of the airport, and let's bring our other map up. Okay, we're 10 miles out. There's our airport right there. Okay. The approach is really basically off this side. Okay. I think it's best me to go to the left, and we're third. Yeah, let's do that right now. Um, hmm, hmm. Okay, we're gonna. I think it's best we go to the left. We'll sink it into the right, turn right into the localizer, but we do want to take it out a good bit. Like I said, about 15, 16 miles. Hopefully, thing will work out. We'll probably go over M71 here and then take a right, and tell you the truth, looking at it from where we're going right now, we'll have to go take a right and then turn in again this way. So that's what we're looking at. And we'll be down to 3,000 here shortly, because that's what I'll be doing, sinking it down to 3,000. Let's put the mileage here, 20 miles. Yeah, 20 miles we're outside right now. And we're going to go down to 3,000 now. I believe we should. All right. Down to 3,000. This should be able to catch. Oh, shit. Okay. 3,000 should be a legitimate altitude to catch an ILS. Now, I have seen them go down to 25 or 26. You know, that's some of them. And yeah, most definitely. So if I go far enough out, like say right up here to 6, I guess that's 6M000 or 00 or whatever, or I don't know, go around that and then hook it this way, come down. I should be crossing the, I don't know if I'll lose it, but I got to watch my how far I'm out from the airport, which I'm 21 out now. Uh, but anyway, to do a good approach, it takes a lot of time. So being a pilot, definitely from what I see and what I go through on the simulator here, you have to take your time. You can't rush into things. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm past that now. So I am going to take a right hand turn now. This is going to push me away from the runway when I take this turn. So that'll give me some mileage out. I'd like to do a straight in if I could. I think that's basically what I got to work on. There's a DC-3 flying right there. Bronco. Yes. Oh, the Broncos. I guess he's a Bronco fan. 271. I always thought about putting the Buffalo Bills or Bills because I always say the Bills, the goddamn Bills. But yeah, I'm going like kind of like parallel with the runway right now. Same trajectory. Boy, that wind is kicking outside. Let me look outside now. I think it's starting to rain, y'all. Hold on. Wow. But yeah, not good. I just hope I don't get a tornado up here. That's all I need. You hear about tornadoes in Bamberg, y'all think about me. Um, all right, I got to keep track of where I'm at here. All right, I might cross this initiative out here. How far am I out? Let's check it out. 22 miles out. Okay. You know, if that thing goes off, let me hit my APP, see what happens here. Because I'm gonna take a turn here now. Take a turn. And this will put me over the runway here. It should. Uh, and I am at 3,000 feet, so yeah, I'm considering going down to 25,000. 25,000. 2,500. I'm sorry. Let me turn the APP button on because I might catch it any time. And that won't come on yet. So I'm going to take another turn here. Should do us right here. Let's go down to 2,500. Let's be safe. Well, 2,000 would be good. I can't complain about that. 2,000. Let's do that. 2,000 be pretty low, but you know what? Looking at this right now, I'm kind of confused. And the way I'm turned, I don't think I'm going to catch the ILS. Will I catch it? This is me, right? Heading Need to be turned some more, I think. No, because if I turn right to the more, I'll be going this way. I need to take a left turn back out, right? I don't know, gosh. You know, this is where it gets complicated because I get disoriented and I'm trying to figure out where this runway's at. So I'm going to be, and then I got to look at my distance. Look at, I'm 15 miles right now, Bo. What is going on? That's not good. I don't want to be that low. Let's go out some more. I don't know. I'm 15 miles out. I should be trying to cross the runway and get on a bank into the runway. Well, guys, I hope this works out for me. Okay, there's the APP button. So I must be getting close enough. And then the thing of it is, I don't know if this is going to work. I'm going to be honest with you. Oh, that's the altitude. What am I doing? $2,000 should be a stamp. Should go on this here. Yeah, look here. I'm turning away from the airport right now. This isn't making no sense. Did I overshoot the ILS already? I'm not connecting with it. It's showing there dead ahead. But right now, I'm kind of like going away from the airport. That's what's confusing me. Okay. I need to take a, if I take a right, I'll definitely be going away from the airport. I need to take a hard left. Yeah, I think this is going to be another scrub, guys. I'll go out and come back in and try it again. I hate to put y'all through this, but I mean, if it should go just like that. You know what I mean? That's what it should be. It should be going just like that. Okay, I've got visual. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn it this left way. But this is what's so confusing to me. I'm set up for 2.6, right? This is the runway here. So 2.6 pointing at it should be right here now. And I'm not connecting with it. That's what I can't understand. Localizer 1. Is that the problem? Did I switch the wrong localizer? That's what I'm on. Localizer 1. Yeah, I'm too close to the airport. This isn't going to work. I'm going to have to break off. If I can get a visual, I'll take it. But like I said I was going to do the right thing and do the right thing. But then again, I want to get on the ground, okay? I guess I'm not meant to be a pilot because I lose my patience. Let's put it that way, okay? Yeah, because see, gosh. Yeah, let's look for the airport. I'm coming towards it, and I am like, let's see. never works out. Isn't that a bummer? All right, let's take a. See, now I'm turning away from the airport. See, this is. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fly over the airport and come back around. Try that. Goes that wind again. I'm heading right towards the runway now, but it depends on your position where you're at, basically. Okay, there. Is that the runway? That probably is. Let's see what the thing does here. I'm gonna cross it. Yep, that's it. Okay, but the runway is right there. 26 is right there. So let's take a left-hand turn and let's go out. I've got my bearings now. That should be 26. Let's get a visual on it. I think so. Yeah, that's 26. So we'll go out. I was totally wrong on a lot of stuff on this trip. This is crazy. Alright, so anyway. Look at the thing. It's the runway, right? Should have stayed in school. Okay. So we'll go out a little bit more. We're going to take a loop. Let's look at. Yeah, I'm 4.7. I'm moving away from the airport. That's good. So the airport's behind me. Once I take this left turn, take a left turn, it's going to be basically that way. Do I need to take off? That might have been. I don't know if you had to take a class of physics or something like this for this. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. Okay. See, it's pointing the arrows down that way. So the runway, the beginning of the runway is right here at the east, where it says here. That's the beginning of the runway. So I do need to take a left-hand turn, because in order to receive it, you'd have to push back course if you went the other way. I'm going to just take a right-hand turn and go by this way. I don't know. I'll get it, guys. Just a second. Shows you that visibility and all that. If you got it, it's good. But the thing about it is visibility's got a lot to do with a lot of stuff. And you know, if you see, you can see. Okay, I'm 12 miles out. Let it get to 15, and then I'll take a right-hand turn and another right-hand turn. All right, I hope I'm doing this right. That's all I can say. All right, let's go for a right turn. Trying to get this right. Got to deliver this back in mail. That ain't the airport back there, is it? Yeah, yeah. No, I think that's this airport right there. Okay, take another right turn. From what I see, like when I flew by the airport, the runway was going this way, okay? And I crossed it right here, and it did activate. But the thing of it is, I thought if I was gonna come this way, I could fly into it. See, that's what I'm disorientation. It's a hell of a word, isn't it? I can turn that. It's gonna go north, right? I want to do this, but then I get across. So I'm getting ready to screw it up again, guys. Hold on. Let me take a left right here. I'm gonna follow this. If I can, I'll land it. Check my distance here. Uh, Look at there, 12 miles. I've already dropped from 15 to 12. So, see, now this shows me going right to the runway. The end of it, basically. Well, no, the back side of it. Uh, Weaves of tangle webs we weave. See, I'm thinking about if I come across this way. It's just the word disorientation. This is what I'm talking about. This is a hard time. I used to could do this in Flight Simulator. Flight Simulator. X Flight Simulator. Turn way more out. Sometimes you think you can beat this thing, but I doubt it. Y'all give me some tips on this if y'all know what you're doing. I appreciate it. Maybe I need to look up something on YouTube about disorientation on flying, like certain things. Yeah, I'm gonna go out some more and then I'm gonna take a left hand turn. And then if I cross it, I cross it. If I don't, I don't. I was thinking 2-6 left is over here, but I thought it was right over here. So looking at it, if I do a turn to the left, it will get me back over in that area where I'm supposed to be, I think. I know what I'm talking about. All right. It's all about the turns and stuff like that. That's what gets me kind of screwed up. Okay, I'm 14 miles. All right. Let's see what kind of scenery we got out here. Got a mail truck waiting for me on the tarmac. Also got a truck. Where am I at? Right here. Okay. There's my airport. Okay. All right. Here we go. We're going to go for it. We should be plenty enough out. So we're going to go left. This should put us going across. Six. All right. I'm going to drop my speed down a little bit more, I think, to 250 miles an hour. Is kind of fast. You know? Let's do that. Say 180 is a good speed to follow by. That's 185 or 186. That's good enough for me. Okay, so for what I see, we should cross it here, and then let's see. 17 miles out. That's pretty good. Excuse me. I'm gonna check our. Cut that on. See what happens here. I'm just gonna fly it all the way across there. It should pick it up sometime. If it doesn't, if I come out here over here to St. Louis International without picking up downtown St. Louis, I don't know what to say. Should connect with it though. I am in range of the ILS, so as it's showing right now. Heading bug hasn't gone off yet. So difficult. I'm sure I'll get a lot of comments about 2 or 3 years away when I learn a little bit more about it, but uh, okay, let's take a look to the left here, see if we see anything. I think that's the airport over there. We haven't crossed yet. I can remember 2004 and X. It connect like that. It would just, but real world flight simulator here, it's kind of like okay, there it goes. It just connected. I think I'm impatient is what it is. Okay, let's see how far we're out here to determine what we need to do here. Okay, 10 miles out. We definitely need to get on the ball here. Okay, there's the ILS right there. I'm sure. Am I gonna catch it? Don't be swig swagging again. Okay, there it is. I got it. Hopefully to hold. Okay, so we're gonna take the auto throttle off. There we go. We got the speed. We're gonna put some flaps down. One click. See, I came around right here on this side of the airport thinking the ILS was on this side. See, that's what I call disorientation, not knowing your crowd. So the runway's this way, right beside St. Louis, 26 left's coming right here. So let's give another click of flap. I don't understand. It's just something I don't understand. Speed is 180, 180. Let's back it down a little bit. It should start jerking me down to bring me down to an altitude to land. It should drag me into the runway. Let's see what happens here. There it goes right there. Hit the head and bug, straighten that out. Okay, we're going down. Out of marker. It's in God's hands now. I think I said that last night, and he let me down. Anyway, I'm going to turn this off. We got to turn. Where do we got to turn? We got to turn right off because the aviation parking is to the right. So, because I looked this up on the air nav. So, anyway. Okay, 150 is a good speed. 160. Back it down a little bit. You're down.
Landing gear. 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 Landing
Landing gear.
Landing
Landing gear. I need to
Landing
switch
gear.
this button.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
There's my landing gear.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing
There
gear.
you go.
Landing gear.
Hard to hit that thing, man.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Oh, speed. Oh, we're getting too low. Low, 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 low. Hit the throttles, hit the throttles, hit the throttles, hit the throttles. This will throw the ILS off. I let the speed get away from me again. It still got me. But boy, that was almost a mistake. Right there, 127. I almost went down right there. See, that's what I'm talking about. This ain't nothing to play around with here, buddy.
200.
All right. I'm 121. A little slightly right here on the ILS approach. Autopilot, here we go. We're going to fly it in here.
50.
And this is 26 left. And we got a little bit of hesitation on that. I'm just going to coast it all the way down here to the end. Evidently, I've got my air brakes, my spoiler set to automatic retract, which is a good thing. I don't have to ever worry about them. But I always was hitting them and they'd go back down, so I didn't realize what I was doing. So that's a good thing I found that out. Let's take a right hand turn here. And they automatically go down even when you put your flaps up, and they go down automatically when you're, I think, at a different rate of speed. Let's see, where do we want to park here? Go to ATC, we'll take that. ATC. We'll let them park us. I just want to go to a parking so I can unload this freight. Here we go. Oh, you know what? I still didn't get my, I don't know. Let me check it out here. I think I might be able to do it here, but I'm not sure. Get my ribbon to come up. Let's see here. I don't know if I can do it. Control R. Shift R? No. Oh, wait a minute. I see it. I see something here. Okay, I had to do this. I had to hit Control and Shift. Well, once it comes up, it's not going to go away. See, that's why I got to fix that in my keyboard settings. We're going to taxi on down. Thought they would send us there, but I guess they're sending us to the air cargo area. I don't know. I'm gonna shut the FD off. Shuts off everything. Localizer went off. Auto throttle's off, I think. Yeah, it is off. Blinking. Yeah, I think this is the cargo ramp here. Really, guys, this flight shouldn't take this long. So I got to take a hard right turn here. Try not to hit the sky here. All right, buddy. We appreciate it. Lock the brakes, lights off, and welcome to downtown St. Louis. We're here. Cut the engines. Well, guys, next thing I hope they do when they do some send you a patch for certain aircrafts and all that. I hope they send you a patch to open the doors. I mean, you can open the doors, but you have to have that thing installed. Where I got to find out about that, where like right here, I can turn around. Let's see, now this is closed. Now I think, let's see, nah, I can't really go nowhere. Now see, I could walk through that curtain and then open the door with my mouse, but I can't get there. So that's something I hope they address when they do fix that. What they ever do, or if they're not, I guess it'd probably be different in 2024. But anyway, all right, ILS was successful. I did almost crash. I had a. That's why I guess you should always leave your speed indicator on to keep you at a certain speed, and then dislocate it on the landing, or just shut it off on the landing. But I thank you for watching the video with me and doing the video. So, guys, I guess I will talk to you later, and I will have another flight later on, okay? I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.